Well, hello, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Sagittarius, I want to wait for you guys to come in. I am using two different Oracle decks today. I'm going to be using the one that I've been using all week. And also, I'm going to be using this one, which is called the Oracle Mystical Moment. So these are the two decks, Oracle decks that we're going to be using. And then we're going to go ahead and go straight into the tarot. So let's go ahead. Let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius. Let's get to it. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius today. Sagittarius. Okay. One more for Sagittarius. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and get to one. At the bottom of the deck, we got wish fulfillment. Ooh, you guys have been having some really good readings anyway. So, all right. One from there we go. Oracle of Mystical deck. At the bottom of the deck, I have listen. Okay. And then I have flower spirit. So I'm going to get to this one in a second and see what that means. But you guys, at the bottom of the deck, you guys had wish fulfillment. So this is like the 9 of cups. This is like the star card. It says this is a positive omen of happy endings. Okay, really good. It says this could symbolize good health, happy family life, love, financial freedom, growth, renewal. It says this can represent a culmination of things. It also talks about work, good efforts, or work, your effort in work and good intentions, healing from suffering. And it talks about celebrating milestones. So this is really good. I love the fact that this is something that you guys are wanting, is what I'm saying. Good. I was about to say good morning. Oh my gosh. Hello, Sag. How are you guys doing? I'm not sure if I could. Is it Dion Washington? Hello, Conscious Queen. How are you? Michelle, how are you guys? All right. So the first one that turned over is professionalism. I'm not sure why this card is in this deck. This has come out before. It's not my favorite card to see. Okay. It just talks about keep it professional. Now, I do know that there are some Sagittarius that are going through situations at their job where people are being inappropriate. So try not to be tempted by, I mean, it could be a coworker, it could be a boss, but try not to be tempted by that. But, you know, that's the only thing I'm saying with the professionalism that could pose a problem with your job. A lot of you guys look good, and so it may be hard for people to keep their hands or, you know, stick to being professional. Okay, that's what I'm saying. All right, so here I have another one. It says loss. Okay, here with this card, it says loss comes in many forms. It could be the loss of a lover, family, some type of family loss, someone in the family, a job. Okay, so I do believe that it says be gentle to yourself and others. So I do feel like a lot of you guys have experienced this. So of course, this is something that you guys may have experienced, whether it has something to do with love or your job or whatever. Okay. Some of you guys have actually lost friends. You know, maybe you guys did not see eye to eye, and, you know, it's like you're getting older. You guys are seeing things in a different way. They don't agree with you on certain things, and now you guys are not talking as much. Okay. That actually happened to me like 7 years ago. It was weird. It was like out of the blue. We were not the same people. We just were always bickering. So that could happen with some of you guys. Here with King of Air. So I do see that some of you guys are, you know, you guys are smart, but I feel like you guys attract people who are very intellectual. Okay. So I do feel like some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign, or this is just talking about you guys liking people who are very innovative. They're, you know, really good with thinking, deep thinking, that type of thing. And you guys, you do this too. Now, here with the Oracle Mystical Moments, you guys had flower spirit. So I'm going to find out what this is. I'm going to look in the book because this is a new deck I have not read yet. So flower spirit, let's see for Sagittarius. What is this? Sorry, I'm slow. Here it says friendship, soul, tenderness, and joy. So I really do think that you guys are going to be developing a strong friendship with people. It doesn't matter, I guess, whoever you guys feel comfortable with. It talks about childlike joy. So it's like there's no worries, there's no care in the world. This is what you guys are going to be experiencing. So I really like this. I really do. I mean, it talks about childlike, that type of thing. But I do feel like you guys are going to be getting new friends. Yeah, but it talks about like a fairies. You know, I don't know how to really explain it, but it's joy. And that's what you guys are going to be experiencing. So we're going to see how this is going to work into your tarot. And we're going to go ahead and get into it. Please don't forget that we have this at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you guys are coming in late. So you guys have wish fulfillment. That was one of your first cards. So let's go ahead. Let's get into your reading, Sagittarius, and see what this means for you. This is for Sagittarius. I know some of you guys are wondering why I have this on. It's a crop top. I don't know why I decided to put this on. I really don't. I just didn't have nothing else to wear. I just got back in the house, so I just threw it on. All right, so let's go ahead. This is for Sagittarius. Okay, 2 more. Okay, really good. All right. At the bottom of the deck, what do I have? Knight of Swords. Again, you guys are dealing with a lot of air energy. So I do see that things are going to move. Some type of conversation, something that's going to happen pretty soon for you. Now, this could be friends, family, or whatever. Okay, but it talks about hasty energy too. Just be careful that you guys are not hasty with making decisions. Okay, you said, girl, it's hot outside. It's cold in my house, though. It's cold in here. Okay. So I just put this on because it's better for me to put this on than something else. But I don't know. I wasn't even thinking. So here I have judgment. Okay. So I do feel like this is talking about a judgment call for a few of you. I do feel like this has something to do, which has been a theme in your reading where someone that you guys have talked to, it could be someone from the past. It doesn't have to be a recent past. A lot of you guys, somebody actually told me that someone started talking to them. They haven't talked to them in 2 years. And they called them up. So judgment does talk about communication, someone wanting to talk to you. I really do feel like it's an energy that you guys already are familiar with. It doesn't have to be someone that you guys just was dealing with, okay? But I do see a phone call here. 7 of Swords. Now, this could have something to do with the reason why they're calling. It could have something to do with them, before. Maybe they were sneaky. Maybe it was some type of deceptive type of energy. I mean, this could be a lover that you guys just stopped talking to. They can't, they hate the fact that you guys are not talking. And they're like, hey, let's talk about it. I want to reconcile, and this is kind of, like I said, this is a hasty energy. They're trying to hurry up before you move on to someone else. Okay. Yeah, here with Page of Swords, there's a lot of communication in this reading. 4 of Cups, they're feeling this loneliness without you. They feel like something is missing. Now, I want to tell you, this is more so of their energy than yours. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this is more so their energy. Even though you are trying to be in a joyful spirit, you guys are trying to move on. You want your wish fulfilled, that type of thing. There are still people coming back in your life that you already have talked to, okay, from the past. So we're going to go ahead and get some more. You guys don't have to deal with them, but, there's people hanging around. This is more, getting more for Sagittarius. More for Sagittarius. 2 more. Oh, okay, 1 more. Okay. All right. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Hangman. So this is like delays, right? So I really do feel like there's some type of delay that's going to be over with for you, whether this has something to do with work or, you just feel like your life is stuck. Sometimes you just feel like, you're in a stuck position in life, like nothing is really going right. So it doesn't have to be in just one area. I feel like this could be multiple of things. So maybe you feel stuck in your home, like maybe you want to move, okay, or stuck at your job. There is some type of stuck energy. And I also feel like, there's things, expectations that you guys are waiting for, and it's a delayed type of thing, okay? But we're going to go ahead. We already know it's not going to last forever, all right? Because we saw wish fulfillment, something that you guys are wishing for, and it's different for every last one of you. So let's go ahead and see what we have here with Queen of Swords. Yes, cutting off energy. So I do feel like someone that you guys cut off does want to come back in. Like I said before, They do want to communicate. That is a fact. That is here. You can't like overlook it. That's what it is. Now, your judgment call could be you guys completely cutting this person off completely for good. It doesn't matter if they come back or not. You're just going to let them know that it's not going to work. Queen of Swords is right under the judgment card, which says there is a call being made, an actual voice call and a call being made on your end to deal with them or not. That's going to be up to you. All right. So here I have Temperance. This is you, Sagittarius. You guys have been very patient for what you want. I also feel that, there has been some cutthroat energy. So interesting that Seven of Swords has this man with a sword up under his neck. That's a weird. But like I said, some of you guys have dealt with very shady people. Okay. And you've been very patient with them, and you have been allowing people to act right. Like I said, it could be friends, family, a lover, whoever. You've allowed it. Okay. And now this is what I feel like is going to get cut off. Here you guys have the Knight of Cups. You have love coming in here. Listen, you got the Page of Wands and the Knight. And I already said, I literally said that you guys are going to have some type of communication. There's going to be somebody that's going to come in. They're going to talk to you. They're going to speak with you. It's that type of thing. This is what they're doing. Someone really has feelings and love for you. They really do. But I just feel like, you guys deal with a lot of people who they're good looking and their immaturity is there just because they just have, I feel like it's like some sort of arrested development. Okay. A lot of people go through that. So there's someone that's very mature in a relationship and then there's someone who's just immature. Okay. That's what you guys are dealing with. And you do have a love message coming in. Four of Swords. Nothing's been going on. You have the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. And see, this is what I was saying earlier. You guys have been wanting something. You're going to get it. Like, let me just say this again. A lot of you guys came in late. This is what the first card, one of the first cards that came out. This was at the bottom of the day. You guys are going to get a wish fulfillment. But right now, it's the Hangman talks about delay. It talks about patience. Here with the Temperance card, you guys have been very patient, waiting on something. But we're going to go ahead and clarify I'm going to go ahead and clarify all these cards here. See what's going on with the Judgment card. Let's get the Judgment. Okay. So here, okay. There was a love triangle here with Three of Swords. And, I've been feeling, not everybody, but I have been feeling some type of energy where there has been marriage involved. There's been people dealing with someone who's married. Even if the person was married, but they were separated, I still feel a lot of marriage energy. There's interference in this read. Okay. I feel it a lot with Aquarius and with Sagittarius a lot. Okay. Of course, there's, you feel third party in every reading, but in general, I always feel there is, someone dealing with a married person. Okay. But I also feel like here with the Four of Wands, some of you guys found out that someone got married. You haven't talked to them in a while, someone that you may have had feelings for, and this was part of the loss that you've experienced. For some of you, heartache. Some of you guys wanted commitment and then they went off and they end up being with somebody else. Okay. That could have happened for some of you. Let's get the Seven of Swords for Sagittarius. Seven of Swords. Somebody is sneaky. Okay, now listen. When you see the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords together, this is sneaky energy. Somebody is like really spying on you in a weird way. So this is kind of like, this could be you, Sag, because this is sitting up under your head, sitting above it. So this does talk about, sneak, like, like, and I'm not saying this is you, but there are people who find ways to view things. So let's say you have a different account. Let's say one of your friends, you're looking at what the person is doing on their friend's account. Someone is watching someone by sneaky means. Okay. That's kind of what I'm saying. It could be you or your person. I'm seeing that. That's what I'm seeing. And I think that you guys, and it could be your person, especially if you block them, your person could be trying to figure out a way to talk to you or see what you're up to. So let's get the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, there is going to be some type of, now this talks about inspiration, creativity. I do feel like even though that you, and see, this is that joy, what we were talking about with this flower spirit, you guys are going to really go into this. Okay, so I really do feel, hey, I'm sorry, I don't look at the chat, guys, so I'm sorry if you guys have been talking. Hello, hey, everybody, sorry. I never look at the chat when I'm reading just because it distracts me. But I really do feel like, you know, some of you guys have just been waiting. And this is part of that Four of Cups and that Four of Swords energy, is that type of thing. And again, like I said before, it doesn't have to be a particular person. You guys have just been waiting in general. Now, here it talks about expectations. Something is being met because we are clarifying the Page of Wands, which is what? And something exciting is going to be a spark. So you've been waiting for something. It's almost like something kind of creeps up on you, and it makes you feel, it puts you in your position. You are in power, in your personal power, because your card came sitting on top of it here with the Queen of Wands. So I really do feel that there is going to be someone, because remember the Nine of Cups is right below it, someone that's going to kind of tickle your fancy. And now this could be someone new, because the page talks about, you know, someone who has to learn you. They're very eager. They want to learn you. Okay. Now, of course, this could be someone from the past too. Okay. You guys already know, I don't care who it is. I only care about the energy and how you guys are feeling. Okay. But I do see that you guys are waiting, and there is going to be something that's going to just pop up. So let's go ahead. Let's get the Four of Cups for Sagittarius. Ooh. There's some confusion too, though. And some of you got, yeah, okay. So I do feel like there needs to be some kind of clarity with some things from the past. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to be with a person from the past, but the Seven of Cups really is like a messy energy. You know, you're trying to clear up all the stuff from that. Because see, we're clarifying a Four of Cups, which means what? Like this, something's missing. I need my cups to be filled. Okay. And so you have the Seven of Cups here. So these are opportunities. Maybe you feel like you've missed an opportunity. Maybe there are different, you know, and it's busy energy. It's very much so busy. But what's interesting is that the peace is coming. The Seven mostly is really about a very frustrating, confusing energy. And you guys are sitting in this state right now. Maybe it has something to do with not knowing what's going on with your person. Okay, maybe you're eyeing someone from afar. Maybe it's like you're not really sure. Maybe you feel like you don't know if they're going to choose you or not. You like them, and this is someone that you have your eye on. This could be someone that you guys are viewing from the internet. Part of the Seven of Cups talks about different options. So maybe you guys are online dating. Who knows? Okay, it could be something like that too. So let's go ahead. Let's get the Queen of Swords. This came out. Oof, this came out. You guys, this actually happened with Taurus this morning. The Queen of Swords was there, and it was clarified by the King of Wands. And I hate to see that, because I always feel that like it's, again, a marriage energy. Some of you guys, but it talks about something that's almost irresistible, something that's hard to resist. The King of Wands is one of the best, it's pretty much the best king, because it's the very sexy king. They're, you know, very magnetic. Now, you guys are too. Both of you guys are on a board together. So it's like the chemistry is right. This is if you're dealing with someone from the past. Now, let's say you are not married. This is someone that you want to settle down with. But again, we're talking about an immature energy, someone that you may have to be very direct with, you know, your future desires. You may have to be more direct with this person. Okay. And I also feel like there's been some secrets, and I feel like maybe your person doesn't tell you what they should express to you. So if you're dealing with someone that you already know, this person is part of the lure with them is that they're very mysterious. Like they're sexy. They don't open up, but it's like you like them. It's that type of thing. Okay. But I feel like that's part of the reason why you guys cut someone away, because there's some secrets here. That's what I'm saying. So let's go ahead. Let's get the Temperance card. Now this is you, Sag. There's two cards stuck together. Ooh, if we got the Four of Swords again with the Two of Wands. You guys just been waiting. Y'all been spying on somebody. Listen, I don't really put y'all on Front Street like that, but this is y'all. Y'all spying on somebody. And this is not to say that the person isn't, spying on you, but you're watching. Because this talks about like World Wide Web type of thing. We had it here. We had it with the, that's Seven of Swords and that page. It's like, you guys are creeping. And this could be, like I said, it could be your other person too, but somebody is really creeping, like watching someone. That's what I'm saying. Now, part of the Two of Wands energy is if you guys are waiting for someone from the past, this does talk about, maybe I need to look elsewhere. There's other options that I need to, somewhere else that I may need to think about other people, because you've been waiting for so long here with this Four of Swords. Okay. There's a huge lack in your heart. You feel broken. Some of you guys feel broken. Okay. Some of you guys have listened to people who have lied to you and told you, I gave you promises that they never kept, but you were waiting. They kind of kept you in limbo. Okay. And they never kept their promises. And part of this Two of Wands energy talks about, possibly maybe I should just move on. Okay. Let's get this Knight of Cups. Oh, yep. So this sexy king is coming back. So someone wants to reunite with you here with the Three of Cups. Now, this is the person who made you feel like this. Notice that this came out twice. The Four of Swords and the Four of Cups came out twice. Somebody actually misses you, because we're clarifying your person. Someone is missing you. And and look at this guarded energy. When this person comes back, you're going to be very guarded, because again, you're afraid of being hurt. This is the person that you already stopped talking to. Okay. This energy is going to be a little tense, whoever this is that's going to come back. But this is the person that wants to reunite. But they're also the person who were dealing with other people, or they were just always busy doing something else. Okay. So let's get the Four of Swords for Sagittarius. Last card. Four of Swords. One more. Thank you. All right. Ooh, good to see. Okay. So again, look at all this waiting. Oh my goodness. My head hurts when I see this. Oh my goodness. So Sag, even though a lot of people don't want to admit that this, like I said, it's two different sets of Sages. Like there's some Sag that are waiting for the past person, no matter what, they're going to wait for them. And there's just other people who are just waiting for the real thing. Okay. So having this in mind, I guess it's just you guys waiting for your wish fulfillment to, come to fruition. But it's been a struggle here with the Strength card. You're still being strong. Now, what's interesting is that even though you're waiting, there is going to be success here. Some of you guys could be waiting for some type of job situation. I do see this working out for you, but this does talk about recognition. It talks about success. And again, this is why I said that even though there's a pause energy here, there is going to be something that's going to work out for you. We see love coming in. I personally feel like the love that's going to come in may be someone of a newer kind of status. That's what I feel. Just because it's more so of a fresh energy to me. There's a whole lot of cutting off in order to get to what you really want. And the ultimate is really this wish fulfillment. That's what I'm saying. Okay. No more of that hangman energy or waiting for other people, waiting for someone. I just don't see it. Okay. Please stay in this, energy of being happy and joyous, that type of thing. Can you guys see it? I'm sorry. So that's what I see for you, Sagittarius. Of course, you guys already know that I love you. Please keep your hopes built up. We're going through Saturn and Uranus. This is a very rough transit for a lot of us. I mean, I'm sitting in the house with this on because my house is cold. Okay. And I've been going through it too. I promise you I have. I've been trying to keep my spirits high. Like, I don't like out of the blue. I don't even know why I'm starting to feel a certain kind of way. Like, it happens, but I'm starting to feel what everybody else is feeling. But I understand what's happening, and it is because of these transits. Okay. So keep your spirits high, and I hope that I help you guys today. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. Excuse me. Also, please follow me on IG. My handle is Yasmin_Star Tarot. And I'll have some posts over there. You guys will get to know me a little bit behind the scenes. So that's what I'm going to put up. So Sagittarius, I love you guys. Thank you again. And I will see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.